Hello. Hello. Hi. So I live in Tokyo, and I'm from LA. I moved out here in January of this year. And I'm curious, how many people here are actually from Japan? If you could raise your hand. Wow. So a lot of people flew in for this. That's amazing. That's really exciting. Well, I'm really happy that I was given the opportunity to speak here today. We're going to actually do a live demo here in a second, so I'm not going to talk too much. I'm going to show it soon. I've got a couple slides to go through just to let you guys know who you are. So I'm the CEO and founder of iKHOR Labs, and I'm actually really excited because today is the very first time that we get to kind of unveil things. We've been in stealth for over a year now. And this is kind of our coming out moment, soft. Next week is our big coming out moment. But I'm super excited to show you guys a little bit about what we've been doing at iKHOR. Let me switch to the next slide. So for the last year, actually at the beginning of the year, I brought my entire team out here to Tokyo, and we squatted up in an office in Ibizu, and we started meeting with a ton of anime studios. To date, I think we've met with over 70 anime studios. What we did is gain access to production rooms, and we sat there and spent thousands of hours studying them, watching them work, and getting a deep understanding of how anime is traditionally produced, so that we could then go back to the R&D room and figure out ways that we could develop tools utilizing AI and finding ways to integrate AI into their pre-existing workflows to try and help them speed things up, see if we can help. So I'm happy to report now we actually have a product. We have a suite. It's a web UI. It's a bunch of different tools. Every single one of these tools has been specifically designed to assist in a specific portion of the 2D animation pipeline. And I'm also happy to report that our tools are actually being used right now by commercial productions in Japan. Anime studios are using our tools, and it's happening. So I'm really excited. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, so we've been doing this kind of stealth B2B strategy. We're going to knocking on doors, doing enterprise sales. But we are actually going to be launching these products in the next couple months to a prosumer market publicly. And you are the first people that are not NDA that are going to actually get to see some of these tools. No NDA. Whoa. I guess two more things to talk about. We also are kind of getting into the production game ourselves. We have multiple professional animators, including Kush here, who's going to give the live demo, that work for us full time. These are, pro animators that are working in this industry for a really long time. And I'm also proud to announce that we are going into production with two legendary anime studios, Jenko and M2. So they're the studios behind the Netflix hit Pluto. And I'm not sure if you guys have seen this. If you haven't, it's really good. But anyways, we are going to be collaborating on the production of a new IP together. So we're kind of getting into the production game as well, but of course using our tools, using AI. So we're going to see how much faster we can make the productions with our tools. Okay, last thing to say. This is our research team. So we've built a really robust product, and it would not be possible without these guys. Phil's here. Some of you guys might have heard Phil talk earlier. Phil's actually one of our very first researchers, extremely talented guy. You might recognize some other names on here. A lot of people on our team have been long contributors to the open source community and are quite well known. Anyways, we have an amazing team, and this is why we're able to build the amazing products that we've built so far. So, we've produced a demo. We've been working on this sexy little ad for the last couple of weeks, and y'all are the first people to see this, actually. Phil hasn't even seen it yet. I was up till 2 a.m. editing this last night, so anyways, enjoy. Oh. Okay, one second. We're just gonna use good old trusty QuickTime. Okay.
Inside us all are stories waiting to be told. What if you could tell your stories in the form of incredible 2D animation? ComfyUI helps you quickly go from ideas to fully realized characters, with tools to make the design process a breeze. Fleshing out possibilities and quickly exploring different looks and moods. Doing all the prep work for you to bring your characters to life. Develop rich worlds for your characters to inhabit, filled to the brim with colorful detail, and do it in a fraction of the time. Whether you prefer to draw or model in 3D, ComfyUI offers new ways to stage and build environments for your scene, even in terms of time of day, lighting, and visual style. Most importantly, setting it all into motion in life, with a variety of tools that enhance and speed up the creation of frame-by-frame animation, as well as incorporating new approaches, such as the use of posable 3D models to create perfect 2D keyframes, or even the natural expressiveness of your own face and body in motion, helping every artist at every skill level streamline their process and bring their ideas to life. With ComfyUI, everything is possible. We've spent thousands of hours working closely with a curated group of Japan's most renowned anime studios, partnering with some of the industry's most legendary professionals, all to sculpt our tools so they fit perfectly into their creative workflows, and give even the most discerning artists precise control and new creative capabilities. And all of this with a significant increase in productivity and time to focus on the most creative work. Now with ComfyUI, we're unlocking this power for you. What are you waiting for? It's time to tell your story.
Don't use that QR code. It goes nowhere right now. Right now, it doesn't take you anywhere. Thank you guys. I was considering having this link to a Rick roll, you know? I didn't do it. That's unprofessional. Okay, so we're about to get into a live demo. You want to get over here? Everybody, this is Kush. Kush is a highly talented professional animator who's been working in the industry for many, many years. You moved to Japan 7 years ago, right? And your Japanese is perfect. This guy. I think it's perfect.